Hey guys, I got 3 games I can recommend for you today. One of them is real old. Well, not real old, but it came out. It was basically a 360 launch game. It's called Condemned: Criminal Origins. It's a fairly well-known title, but the thing was just not a lot of people bought it up. And I think maybe partly people heard how limited your ammo was when you're using weapons, and when you pick them up and there'd be a few bullets in the clip and that'd be it. But other than that, it's still an excellent game. And as far as scary games go, games don't get much scarier than Condemned. Like, I don't really get scared by games much anymore, but it did creep me out on a few scenes, I have to say. And the game's like I don't know, $10 to $20 max. I mean, it's a great game. It has pretty good graphics for when it came out. If you haven't played either games, don't buy the second one first. Buy the first one first because it's a better deal, and I think it's better. But yeah, buy that game. And another excellent game that came out recently. Oh, I'm off the screen. Another excellent game that came out recently was Killing Floor, and they recently, I think like 2 weeks ago or something, they had an update that added weapons and a new map and stuff, and it's just an awesome game. It's all it is you pick your map and you have like 11 waves. You have 10 waves where you have to take out, you have to eliminate all the enemies, and you gain virtual cash, and you go and get some guns, and then you just go back and kill enemies, and it repeats. But you have perks. See, some perks change your weapons. Like the Commando perk makes the assault rifle and the AK-47 and the bullpup rifle a lot cheaper and to buy in the shop, and they penetrate a lot better, and they work a lot better. The shotgun, you get better penetration. It gets a lot deeper than that. I mean, it's no Call of Duty 4 when it comes to the perk system, but it definitely makes you keep coming back. And when you level up, your perks get better, and you can level up. There's like 5 or something different perks you can choose from, depending on how you want to play. And it's super addictive, and there's an awesome community just making tons of maps for the game. It really is worth buying, and it's $20. And this game has gotten more attention, more updates than any game I paid $60 for, by far. So pick that game up. And the last game I can recommend for you, and if all of you don't download this, you are the cheapest people on earth, because it's $1 on the Xbox Live Arcade Marketplace, and it's called I Made a Game with Zombies in It. Now, I know it has a goofy name, but it's supposed to be goofy. The song in the game is hilarious. It has the same lyrics that are the title of the game. You'll understand if you play the game. It's a top-down game. Plays like Geometry Wars. You use the right analog stick to point at the enemies coming at you. You gotta survive for 13 minutes. And then the game is over. And I know it sounds kind of short, but trust me, it's hard to survive for those 13 minutes. And you can play with 4 people, and it's really addicting. We played it for like an hour straight at our LAN party, last week, and it was just a blast. The only legitimate complaint I can have is that there's no online at all for it. It's only like playing on the same system. But if you get 3 friends over, it's just a complete blast. So buy that game for sure. It's $1, and it'll be the best dollar you ever spend. And you'll probably end up buying burgers for $1 sometime this week. So I know, yeah. Anyway, this video is kind of crappy because it's late as hell. And yeah, so buy those games. I'm going to bed.